Junior on the Hill. I walked to school most of the time because I lived just about a mile and a half um, on Pleasant Street, which was south of the college. And I usually walked and walked up the hill. And it was 1939 and 40 that I was at junior college. Yeah, there was a big old building, but it was interesting, and it was small then. I think there were probably 200 students total. I don't know if there were about 100 in each class, I think. And so you knew everybody, and you met kids from other high schools. And we became very good friends with a bunch of them, or I did with a bunch of them from the other schools. And they were my friends the rest of my life. So junior college changed my whole life, my whole plans. See, I had planned on going into some form of art or music. And then that summer, or right before school ended in the spring of 1940, they announced that they were going to have a summer flying program. The government was going to sponsor a civilian pilot training program. And I was in the engineering class, and Mr. Shue came in and announced it to the boys, and I thought, oh, this sounds interesting. So they said they'd let one girl in for every 9 fellows. So I had to pass a physical, and I got into the flying program that summer. And we had our classes down at junior college, our ground school, and then we flew out at the airport. And so I was back down there during the summer quite a bit, too. Dr. Andrews was the president at that time, and he got this civilian pilot training program, this government program, for the college. And there weren't too many junior colleges. Some of the universities had the program, but not the junior colleges. And so it was quite an opportunity to get into the program and being there at that time. It's a wonderful place for transition from high school, especially the college and universities now have gotten so big too, and so many students work now too. At the time when I went there were very few of us that worked outside of school. I think the tuition was $25 or $50 a year, and not much. And not too many of us worked outside, you know, and just took the classes and that was it. Where now students have to work, most of them, and go to school part-time. And at that time we were all full-time students. I don't know of any part-time students. And so everything is changing.